All right, y'all. It's Miss G. I am back with Miss G Investigates. Um, I know y'all have heard what Kanye West had to say about Corey, along with Cardi B. And to be real, well, part about Cardi B, I really don't care about that part. I mean, I just don't. Nothing personal. I just really don't care. Um, but I mean, what he said about Corey, I'm like, because we don't know nothing about this man. We've never heard of him. We just don't know nothing. So I'm I try to do what I can within my legal power to find out as much as I can about him. So let's dig into it. So let's get into it.
Yes, Corey CIA. Like he didn't even have to say it. I know it. You fucking CIA. You talking about like oh, the fuck? Oh, this is my godmother. This is my this. These Illuminati. That's why fucking Car.
Okay. So
Yes,
that's the
Corey
alleged
CIA.
footage that
Like he
leaked
didn't
of
even have to
Kanye
say
West
it.
from his
I know it.
documentary from 2018.
You
Why
fucking
they're putting it
CIA.
out in
You talking about like
2023? Who fucking
the
knows? I don't
fuck?
know.
This is my
But I mean,
this is
it's
my godmother. This is
2023.
my this.
What's really
These
leaked? Does that
Illuminati.
really even exist? Like, let's
That's
keep
why.
it
That's why.
real.
That's why.
But whatever.
Fucking car.
So that's the alleged footage of that was leaked
Yes,
regarding
Corey
Kanye West
CIA.
talking about Corey
Like he didn't even have
Gamble.
to say it. I know it.
I wonder how many other clips they
You
have
fucking
of,
CIA. You talking
him
about
on
like
this
the
documentary
fuck?
thing.
Oh,
So again, it
this is
caused me
my
to do some
godmother.
digging on
This
my
is my
own
this.
because no, I don't agree with
These
everything Kanye
Illuminati.
West says, contrary to popular
That's
belief.
why. That's why.
But let's look
Fucking.
into it. So I was able to dig up this picture of Corey Gamble. Don't know if it's really him or not. Cute baby, really cute. But I don't know if that's him or not. But this is the alleged photo of Corey. Hey, if y'all know if anybody who's related to Corey or know him can verify this picture, please reach out to me in my email in the description box below and we'll talk about it. So again, I started looking to see if we can find some information on Corey Gamble. So on this about page, I found it very weird that there's no siblings, there's no mom, there's no nothing. It's just his birthday, where he's from, and he's been with Chris Jenner since 2014. Really weird for most about pages, but so I kept looking, and y'all, this is what I came up with. So I see this here again, the birthday, the date. We know he's on TV. And it says Mrs. Gamble and Mr. Gamble, sister unknown, brother not available. They said he went to a public high school, but they know what college he went to. So I just found this really strange. Like, again, there is no information here whatsoever. So I'm just like, whether you CIA or not, bro, you still had a life before. Like, I don't know. I don't think you just born and you just get a badge into the CIA. That's not how it works, at least from my knowledge. But yeah, what the fuck? So this is from People magazine. According to People, they said that Corey used to work for Scooter Braun. He was part of Justin Bieber's management team, which I think is colossal. That's huge. So with that being said, I mean, normally when you have that type of high profile job and things like that, like, I don't know. So that's just really weird to me, you guys. So again, it is what it is. So they said they met in Spain at a party, Ricardo TC's party, and Corey said he approached her. So I'm thinking, okay, Mr. Corey. So allegedly, that's how they met. So again, pretty vanilla, right? Right. But it's always a little trouble in paradise. They don't let you be happy for long. You know how media works. So his ex, Sheree Buchanan, comes out and says she was on Atlanta Exes. She said that she was with Corey for 3 years. And he tended to be really violent and that he was a stalker. And I will say, In Touch, as I was doing my research, they actually pulled the official court documents. It does show that there was a restraining order against Corey Gamble in Gwinnett County in Georgia. And basically in the report, she was saying he was calling, he was stalking her, he was coming by, he was just pretty much doing everything to her. And it's not easy getting a restraining order process, you guys. Like, you just can't go down there and say, hey, this person did this to me, and they're like, okay. So there had to be some substantial proof or something on her end to show that this man indeed, in fact, was stalking her. So yeah. I mean, again, it's not a lot of information, you guys, especially with somebody being in such a high profile relationship, So again, I just kept looking. Um, so this is from People. This was an article written back in 2022. They were saying that the Kardashians said they never met his family. And they also go in this next excerpt to say that Kanye West had sent a text message along the line saying, we don't know you. We've never met any of your family members. Now, I know some of y'all might be like, oh, Kanye West is a troll. He's this, he's that. But for the Kardashian Jenner clan, they are really big into family. So I don't find it strange at all that people who are so big on family would not have questions about where he comes from. And again, all of them have children. Not saying he's a creeper or anything. I'm not saying that. So don't try to say I'm saying that. But I think as a parent, it is really important to know who your children are around and where they come from and what they have going on. I mean, me personally, if I have somebody around my family, I would like to know what's going on. And of course, Chloe, as you see here, she says, of course, we all felt that way and thought that. But for Kanye to be so blunt and say that to him, I felt was just the wrong choice at that time. She said at the time, but she agrees with him. They have all felt that way at some point, that they know nothing about Corey's family. And they know nothing. And mind you, we just saw earlier that he was with her since 2014. He's been with Chris. Next year, that's 10 years. So can you imagine, can you be with somebody for 10 years and you literally know nothing about them? Never met anyone in their family? Come on, guys. Like, let's be honest here. Me personally, I can't do it. I need to know where you comes from, where you're going, especially if you're going to be in my house, around my family. We have business dealings. Like, there's a lot of personal stuff that he's a part of, you guys. So I don't know. I will say this. I'm not going to put this in on the presentation, but I will say this. I sound old saying presentation. I'm not going to put this on the show, but I was using some of my skip tracing abilities, and I did find someone with the same exact name, same exact birthday, same exact city as him, who just happens to be in Atlanta. I'm not really big on coincidences, but you have the same name, the same birthday, and everything's the same except for, I don't know. So I just found that really strange. Also, when I was looking up in the court records in Atlanta and Gwinnett County, I also noticed that there was like a name change requested. But again, I cannot definitively say that was him, you guys. I cannot say that. I can only say allegedly. I can only say what I found, but I have no proof to tie that back to him. So, hit me up in my inbox. Let me know, what do you think? Who is a real Corey Gamble? Like, where's his family? Like, everything is just left completely blank. I mean, he's giving real Obama vibes. Y'all remember when Obama and them was running? Like, there was not a stain on this man like the whole time, or Michelle. So who is a real Corey? What's really going on? Why don't we have no information? Not saying we need to be a part of his life and know everything about him, but when you have the people who are close to you who have questions, if we don't know, that's fine. And we're just the general public. But the people that you love and you're around every day, and they like, we don't know anything about you. It's a little strange. Again, comment, like, subscribe in the comments, something. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. See you later. Next episode.